Hello, hello, hello. Welcome and welcome back to Nita Price Plant Paradise. This is the place to come to take the time to exhale and enjoy nature's beautiful creations. Today we're going to be doing a quick overview of my plants at the office. This is the Bob C. Look how big it has gotten. And I hope everyone is doing well in whatever part of the world you're in today. Thank you for being here with me today. But that's what this segment is about. Just a quick overview of the plants in my office. Look at that aerial root. Or like some like to say adventitious, I guess. And it's fuzzy. As I start to say, clarity's getting ready to set in a moment. Where you're going to see that it is fuzzy. It's a fuzzy aerial root that it has. But he is growing very well in my little makeshift propagation bowl there. Now we're going to move on to the Mame Silver Cloud. Yeah, she had one leaf that died off at the bottom there, and she had another one was browning, and this was browning just a little bit. And I thought, well, maybe she might be getting too much of the grow light, so I pulled back from her being over there. I put her in a different spot. And now we're going to be talking about the lipstick plant. She is beautiful as usual. And we're going to segue because since they're in the same big pot together, they're still in their respective pots. The Brazil, Philodendron Brazil. She's losing a lot of leaves. I don't know whether it's because she can't climb. I may need to put her on a pole or actually put her in a new pot. And then here is my Ovatifolium, my Anthurium Ovatifolium. Her leaves are still looking pretty nice. I have lost the biggest leaf that she had, which was my favorite one that she had. And then we're going to segue straight into my Acuminatissima Apoballis. My Apoballis Acuminatissima. That's what it is. It's my Homalomena. Yes. She's still looking cute as ever. She's coming back. Then we're going to segue over to my rabbit's foot fern. She got a little toasty and a little crispy by being in too much light, so I backed her away from the light as well. But they're coming along pretty well, doing pretty good. So I'm happy about it. And this is one of my favorites, as you all know. This is my pink Anthurium. This is Pinky. She's had her struggle, and as you can see, I have to put her in some more potting or soil mix because of the fact that she was root bound, and she was root bound too long. So I really have to make sure that she and as you remember when I did the repotting of her, she was actually I didn't do anything, y'all. I might go back in there and like cut her half of her roots off and see how she does. But she's been a struggle, but she's been okay. And I think I'm paying back to this one here, which is the Ovatifolium. Sorry for the noise. Seems like as soon as I put the window up to do the video, then this happens. I think I'll do a little recap because I kind of went a little bit fast the first time. Because I really want you to see how beautiful the Apoballis Acuminatissima's leaves look. And you can just keep her a little moist. Her leaves love being a little moist. And, you know, she's doing fine. As I said, I have backed up my rabbit's foot fern from being right under the light. I backed it up just a little bit. And I'll probably pull her back just a little bit more. Because it just seems like she started crispying a little bit. but I water them once a week. Now we're going to go into my golden Pothos, and this is the one that I have in water, and I think I may have one leaf in there that is like a lemon lime one, and the other is the marble. I think it's called Marble Queen. And as you can see, here's my Recurvifolium. I think that's the one. Yes, it's called the Recurvifolium, the Philodendron Recurvifolium. I think. Y'all, I think that's the name of it. Lord, I can't even remember. But she's shooting out a new leaf. She's doing pretty good, hanging in there. And of course, Morpheus, he's done had a couple of leaves out and about. And then, of course, they die away because the new leaves are coming in. He is growing so fast. And I will probably have to up pot him pretty soon. But that's okay. He's only a few months old, but they grow quite big. That's my elephant ears. And then my baby of them all. Y'all, this is my proudest moment. You hear me? This plant was in the struggle for her life when I got her. She was a tissue culture. This is my Philodendron Serpens. I really love this little one. She's doing very well in the container. And I was showing you those little insets. That's just letting you know what she used to look like. And even I had one where she was just this little, I think 2 or 3 little leaves back then. But she is really coming along. Since especially, I put her in the container for her to grow. So I'm just waiting for her to get a little bigger so I can get her out of this container and move her into a different substrate. And waiting for those little fuzzy petioles to grow. And then this is my Pothos that's in soil. My other one was in water. As you can see, that was the Pothos in water. This is the golden Pothos that is in soil. And as you can see, that is my little baby. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. God bless.